Did you know that on this day in 1953, history was made in London? Queen Elizabeth II was crowned in Westminster Abbey, marking the beginning of a reign that would define a nation for generations. Let's step back in time and witness the pageantry, hope, and legacy of Britain's longest reigning monarch. The world was still recovering from the aftermath of World War II, and Britain faced the challenges of rebuilding a nation. A young princess named Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor, born in 1926, suddenly became heir to the throne after her father, King George VI, passed away in 1952. At just 25 years old, Elizabeth was thrust into the role of queen, a position she had prepared for her entire life, yet no one could truly imagine its weight. The nation needed a symbol of unity and continuity, and Elizabeth's coronation would become that beacon. On June 2nd, 1953, the eyes of the world turned to Westminster Abbey. For the first time in history, the coronation was broadcast live on television, an innovation that brought the ceremony into living rooms across Britain and beyond. Millions watched as Elizabeth, dressed in white satin, processed down the aisle to the strains of "I Was Glad." The Archbishop of Canterbury placed the crown on her head, and the centuries-old rituals unfolded in front of a global audience. It was a moment that blended tradition and modernity, a bridge between an empire's past and a nation's future. Queen Elizabeth's coronation didn't just mark the start of her reign, it marked the dawn of a new era for Britain. She guided the country through decades of change, decolonization, technological revolutions, and cultural transformations. Her reign became a steadying force, a symbol of continuity as the world evolved around her. And it all began on that rainy June day in 1953, with the eyes of millions watching. If you're fascinated by the stories that shape nations, drop a crown in the comments and subscribe for more powerful moments in history. Queen Elizabeth II's coronation wasn't just a royal ceremony, it was a symbol of a nation's endurance and hope. Join us as we continue to explore the stories that remind us of the resilience, courage, and unity that define history itself. As watching.